Good morning, everyone. Frugal Daddy and I have dropped the kids at school, and now we're off to do some dumpster diving. So, fingers crossed. Yes, you have cool gloves, Daddy. I know.
I feel like a superhero. Like, we gotta think of a name like
Glove Man!
Spider Dumpster Man, Superman, Spider.
Good
Dumpster
one.
Man.
Good one, honey. Yeah, let's work on that. He keeps saying Mothra. He made me try the gloves on and then said, "Don't you feel like Mothra?" No, I didn't feel like Mothra. Mothra is a big Japanese moth.
I know.
No. All right, on to a real topic, Frugal Daddy. He's a little wound up and cuckoo this morning.
I haven't been diving in days.
I know. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, invisibility.
Oh, yeah?
Always.
That's very interesting that you jumped to invisibility right away. I would fly. I think a lot of people want to fly. I would love to be able to fly. Maybe because I'm lazy and I just want to be able to fly somewhere. Why would you like to be invisible?
So I can find out what people really think about me.
You think if you sneak into a room and you're invisible, everybody's talking about you.
Aren't they?
No.
You know I know all this.
He is so full of himself.
Oh my God.
I swear to God. And when you all say stuff like, "Oh, Frugal Daddy's handsome," oh my God, it blows his fat head up even more.
No, it doesn't.
And I say that with kindness because he really literally has an enormous head and he can't wear hats. It doesn't look that big, does it? I mean, it looks like a normal head, but try to put a hat on him. They're all like berets. Any hat ends up as a beret. He wore a raspberry beret. We are a little torqued up this morning. Oh, God, I hope there's good trash out there for us. Here's some Frugal Mommy parenting advice. And do as I say, not as I do, okay? What was that?
I was gonna burp.
Oh, I thought you were picking your nose. Pick your nose with your gloves. Anyway, make sure to have reasonable expectations of your children. I think a lot of times we expect things of children that we really can't even do ourselves as adults. And by the way, I have paint in my hair. That is not gray hair. That is white paint. I know. I somehow dipped my head in the paint.
Sorry.
No, I know. I saw it. I had to actually rip hair out to try to get the paint out. Anyway, one of my kids has low tolerance for frustration. And her sister really likes to irritate her. She likes to get a reaction, so she'll do things and say things, and then the other one will just get so torqued up and frustrated that she'll just start screaming. Like, she just can't handle it, and she'll start screaming. So then Frugal Daddy goes to her like, "You gotta calm down. Like, you gotta calm down. That is unacceptable. You can't be screaming like that."
I don't say it's unacceptable.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You say you are a bad, bad person. We do not accept you with that kind of anger display. I know, he's such a bad parent. Anyway, just kidding. He doesn't really say that. But I hear her screaming like that, and I think, that is so me. That is totally me. Like, I also have such a low tolerance for frustration, or I can tolerate things up to a point and then I just like snap. And I too have been known to just start screaming because it's just the only way of venting all that pent up emotion. So I think, why are we expecting a 6-year-old to be able to control that and channel that and know how to appropriately express negative emotions? I'm not saying don't have the emotions, but learn how to appropriately express them when I can't. And I told her, I said, "You know, Daddy's telling you not to do that, but listen to me, girl. I do it too. I know exactly how you feel because I'm the same way, and we're going to work on it together, and you're probably a lot better at controlling it than I am, and we're going to help support each other and figure out how to deal with our frustration." But people, we must have reasonable expectations of our children. And plus, aren't we always telling our children to share? How many grown-ups want to share? Like, if your neighbor came over and said, "Hey, can I borrow your car?" and it was like a car you actually liked, like, I'm not sharing my car with you. He doesn't even want to share his phone with me. He doesn't want to share his phone with me. I'm his wife. I know.
It's because I took the insurance off the phone, and
even when we had insurance on the phone, you didn't want to share it with me. What, a 50-50 chance every time I touch it, it's going to break? I don't think so.
And it might drop.
It might.
Go back and look at some of your videos.
You know what's
the
funny?
Oranges or lemons rolling across the table.
That happens to everybody.
What about the bowl of... Oh, sorry. Never mind.
All right, so in last night's video, I talked about the paint spilling story and how I fell in the hole. And I have to say, people's responses, oh my God, I love I love my viewers. People were so kind and supportive. Reading the comments, honest to God, I was like tearing up this morning. Like, it was so kind. But he thinks nobody spills. He thinks like I'm the only one who's a big klutzy dork and spills, because he doesn't spill. But people were relating a lot of stories like, oh, I know what you mean. I've done this, I've done that. I mean, a lot of good stories in those comments about other things. People have spilled or fallen, or other people have fallen. Somebody else fell in a hole when the grate was...
Some famous guy just died from a fall, like in 90. He won a Pulitzer Prize. Some reporter, he was in his 90s, fell.
Well, when you're in 90, I mean... All right, are you going in these dumpsters?
I think they might be empty. They're
I know,
empty.
they feel empty. There he is. I'm not getting out of the car for these ones.
Oh, there's corrugated cardboard.
Oh, corrugated cardboard. That's exciting. Now listen, I have a theory about myself. While he was scrounging in the dumpster, I came up with this theory. So,
oh my God, this is where my life is headed?
Well, no, I was thinking, why am I so loud? And I know part of it is just, I know it has to do with my hearing and just, I'm loud. I think that I am not very evolved, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I think I'm very in touch with my cavewoman survival instincts, which is actually, you know, a good thing, potentially. Like, I have a very strong maternal instinct. Some people don't really like babies. I love babies. I go insane over babies. I am all about the mothering and the nurturing. But listen to this. I have fears that make a lot of sense from a survival perspective. Like, I'm really afraid of bridges and heights. Well, that kind of makes sense. I don't want to get over those fears. Like, those fears are keeping me alive. And I think that when I get all excited, like, oh, cranberries in the dumpster, I think, like, I get this mad adrenaline rush, which could be a good thing if I was getting attacked by a panther or something like that. Big Lots dumpster is open. Big Lots dumpster's been locked lately.
It's been locked lately. It's still locked.
It's locked but open? It has no lid. The lid's not even...
The lid's not on it.
Oh, that's funny. The lock is on the handle, but the lids are completely missing. Like, they're just not there. It's not open. The lids are gone. It's probably empty, though. Is there anything in there? You know why? I bet they had to take the lids off because they lost the key to the lock. They locked the dumpster, and I bet they couldn't get in, so they had to remove the lids.
You're right. That's what they did. That's funny.
All right, so back to me. So my fears, I think, make a lot of sense from a survival perspective. I think I've got the adrenaline and the food hoarding. I'm not a hoarder of possessions. Like, I really want to live in a minimalist home. The more you own, the more material possessions you have, the worse everything is. It's too much to take care of. It's too much to dust. It's just, they start to own you. But it makes sense to hoard food, does it not? I mean, you never know what's going to happen in the future. You never know when there's going to be a blizzard and you can't get to the store for months on end. Remember the long winter, Little House on the Prairie? Have we read The Long Winter? Okay, it was a long winter and they were running out of food. So I think food hoarding is very sensible from a survival perspective. And there are going to be situations where your survival depends on someone being loud. Of course, there are also situations where your survival might depend on you being really, really quiet. And I can be quiet if I have to be.
Cranberries?
No, that was fine. But, you know, if you're in a movie theater and there's a fire, you don't want a soft talker noticing the fire. I can't deal with soft talkers. You know, when you're in a big meeting and you're at the back of the meeting room and there's someone giving a presentation up front and you can't hear them, and someone from the back, not me, but someone says, "Can you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you." And they go, "Oh yeah, sure, okay, I'll speak up." And then they keep talking in that same voice. It freaking drives me crazy. Like, people don't know how to be loud. I hate that.
That's me.
Well, when there's a fire, you want someone loud. When there's a panther coming at you, you want someone yelling, "Freaking panther!" When the zombies are coming at you across your front yard and you need to alert everybody in the house, like, grab your guns, man your stations. Zombies!
Oh my God.
I know. Well, I had to show you how loud I could do it. I could do it louder. I could do it louder.
Just for the video.
I'm excited about dumpster diving. That's why I feel like all...
You want to scream?
I've got the adrenaline rush going right now. Dumpster diving right along for all the action. Are you telling me there's nothing in there?
There is, but it's nothing worth taking. It's just weird stuff, like
weird garbage in a
like
dumpster.
Boxes and...
Crap. Sometimes it's that way, people. You think we always get a great haul, Most of the time we do. But not always, not always. Sometimes...
Might just be watching her scream for the next 15 minutes.
This might be all there is. Just us in the car. I think it's the dollar store's dumpster.
I know, but
there's a dollar store. We've got a lot of pet food at this dumpster in the past. Try not to be overly dramatic. There he is, wrestling with a black garbage bag. He's found a cardboard box. Excitement mounts. Bubble wrap!
Bubble wrap bags for when I wrap the keys and pendulum.
Excellent.
I know.
You have 2 huge trash bags, and I hope they are not literally just filled with garbage.
I don't know what it is, but it looks like their Christmas stuff. I see cups and like coffee mugs and stuff.
Oh, that'll be interesting. Never can have too many broken dollar store Christmas mugs.
See that? That's all food.
It is?
Yeah.
Zombies! Christmas pajamas on hangers. Well, at least we'll get some hangers out of it. No, I'm sure some of this clothing will be excellent donation-wise. People are always asking, do you donate? Do you share? Of course we do. How many pairs of Christmas pajamas do I need? 7, 8, 9? I don't know. What do you have? So this is what it'll look like when I'm going gray. What'd you find there, honey? Did you find a snack? What'd you find? What'd you get us for breakfast? Oh, that looks healthy.
Jalapeno cheese noodles.
Jalapeno poppers. That is some healthy stuff, man. I'm sniffing them.
You don't sniff too hard. You're going to get it in your lungs.
Yeah, it's true. You can definitely smell the jalapeno essence. One time I was out with my grandmother and we got nachos. This was back in the 80s when nachos were super popular. And there was a jalapeno sitting on the nacho platter. And I said, here, Nana, try this, but be careful, it's hot. Nana didn't hear the be careful part, and she just took a big bite of the pepper. And I thought, that's really weird. She took such a big bite. And then she was really mad at me when the heat hit her. She was really mad at me. She thought I had played this dirty trick on her. And then the fact that I was laughing hysterically supported her conclusion that I had purposely done this, but I hadn't. I said, be careful, it's hot. We are now going to check the Save-A-Lot dumpster. Not my favorite store, but in fact one of my favorite dumpsters. This is where I climbed in to get the pecan pie last fall. I need breakfast. I'm getting hungry. I do not want that though. Talk to the hand. I do not want that. Why are you smirking? Was it stuffed?
Stuffed.
It's stuffed. All right, finally, I'm getting out of the car. I wasn't going to get out unless there was stuff. So here's something to remember. The Save-A-Lot dumpster likes to fake you out, make you think there's nothing in there when there is. That's a lot of powdered sugar donuts. Yum-a-lama. Chips. It looks pretty dumpstery in here today, but look at all the lemons, and they were already in a box.
Yeah, and somebody made a cake with it.
A lemon cake to go with the lemons? That's so nice. Wouldn't it be awful if I dropped the phone right now into the dumpster?
Raspberries? What, do we need more onions?
Raspberries.
No
Yeah,
onions?
a couple of onions. I like experimenting with different camera angles. What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you almost dropped it. What is it?
Homestyle coleslaw, January 22nd. I think I'm going to have that.
Isn't that like today? Isn't that today or yesterday?
I think I might even have more.
All right, we made it home, and first we'll show you what groceries we found, and then we'll go through the big garbage bags, because I have no idea what's in those. Alrighty, it looks like you found many, many bags of cheese doodle balls. We have the cheddar flavor and the jalapeno flavor.
They're made with real cheese. So I might be getting my cheese quota.
I wouldn't want to shame you about your food choices, even though you have some serious health complications, but whatever, you're a grown man, eat what you want. I'm not shaming you. I'm not going to say a word.
The food groups, triangle, pyramid thing.
And cheese,
Yeah, isn't cheese one of them?
Cheese is one section.
It's the big one
I
on the
think
bottom.
it's along the base. What's that, 9 servings of cheese a day, I think? Yeah.
I don't even know what they are.
Well, these are Takis. I've only
What
heard of them through YouTube challenges. I don't know, it's some kind of chip.
They can't expel explosion right. Take that out.
Sure I will.
They can't spell explosion right.
Okay.
21?
21 bags of these healthy snack alternatives. We have a Suddenly salad. I like Suddenly salad. Ranch and bacon flavor. Bacon's not my thing, but
There's
whatever.
more than
You
one.
can eat those.
There's several.
Oh, there are? Oh, there's, yeah, you're right. More.
Wow.
A little 4-pack of handy-sized diced peaches.
In juice.
In juice. Not corn syrup, juice. Excellent for lunch boxes. They are best by July of 2019. Got 5 packages of these chocolate chunk cookies. We have 3 bags of, well,
Yeah, that's for someone who likes hot stuff.
almonds, and 2 bags of cacahuates con chile limo. A lot of chili powder on the cacahuates. Fully cooked pasta in a pouch. 3 of them. Also frozen solid. A Hillshire Farms Polska kielbasa, also with an expiration date later in 2019, April. Box of cereal I've never heard of, Oats and Treasures before.
It's Lucky Charms.
Oh, look, they're like little, the Oaty ones are shaped like anchors. Or is that supposed to be the Liberty Bell? I think it's an anchor.
Or
Yeah.
the Liberty Bell.
Well,
yeah.
that way it looks like the Liberty Bell, and that
Yeah,
way it looks like an
because
anchor.
He probably...
Because he's a fox.
Yeah, why wouldn't he have a Liberty
He
Bell?
should have, why wouldn't he have an anchor? He's a sailor. Now here's something I know is going to be good. And even I, even super healthy frugal mommy, was a little bit excited to see the Tasty Cake Christmas cookies. The safety seal of a plastique is still in place around the top. And these are, I'm hoping that these are a lot like the Entenmann's Christmas cookies.
Mm-hmm.
You know how the Entenmann's has those special holiday cookies? You know, I kind of remember that from years back. Anyway, they look good on the picture. The pattern of a Nordic sweater. What's
Good for
cozier
dipping.
than that? Daddy's 2 dumpster coleslaws. Well, you know, it's all dumpster food. You all know that. I just like saying dumpster coleslaw. Dumpster anything with mayonnaise. I feel like I have dumpster coleslaw juice on me now. Like, can I wipe that on you?
No. I think I should try that.
Go ahead. Try it with some cookies.
Reduced for quick sale.
Suddenly salad is standing beside you. We have some classic Hershey syrup. Little mini lemon cake, very cute. Blackberries and raspberries. Onions. We have about 25 lemons in this box. 2 jars of pickles, which I'm pretty excited about because I love pickles. Chi-Chi's corn chips, also with the April 2019 date. 4 boxes of powdered donuts. Is that kind of a funny thing to buy? Shredded iceberg lettuce? Like, of all the cheap foods that's easy to chop up yourself, that's a silly thing to buy.
Yeah.
And
A whole
coleslaw
head.
dressing. That's super awesome. Let's go see what's in the big black mystery garbage bags. Oh my gosh. I think we're shopping for next Christmas already. $10 with the tag on. Men's fleece pajama bottom. Yeah, don't look. This might be a Christmas present. With all the classic Rudolph design. Oh, baby Christmas chickens.
Reindeer.
These are so
Yeah.
cute. So cute with a tag. $6, brand new.
Who would throw this stuff
I know, I was just about to say, why would you throw this away? Oh, that's Christmas stuff didn't sell. Just throw it out. Adorable pajamas. Love them. Santa's little helper. Aww. It's like the little woodsman from Maine. Or Canada. Don't they dress like this in Canada? I think you Canadians do. I think you do. Cooler than a snowman. Are you also cooler than a snowman?
Yes, I am.
Do you want to build a snowman? Yes. Yes, I do. Alrighty, let's see what's in this one. Oh! Ooh. Oh, not healthy food. This is candy cane flavored cotton candy. It's a lot. Little Christmas notepads. Deluxe filled classic Christmas candy. This is the kind of thing they have in candy bowls at nursing homes, right? Isn't that the Grandma May's candy dish? Exactly. When you go visit Grandma May at the old folks' home. I have a surprise for you. Don't look.
Okay.
Surprise for Dad. Stop looking! Just eat your cotton candy and don't look. Surprise for Daddy. All right, here you go. More cookies. We have many multicolored candy canes. Woo!
We could have got that for 75% off.
These are filled with bubble gum. Have you ever even heard of that? Bubble gum filled candy canes. Never heard of it. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, look at that. Troll Sour Bites in a candy cane shaped dispenser. This one is like a magical wand. Shut your eyes, I have another surprise for you. Just. Oh, God, you've got a big head. Okay.
Yeah. Does it fit?
Looks good. Well, I had to cram it on pretty hard, but yeah. A solar dancing Santa. Again, another display box of Jolly Treats. These are little chocolate balls and bigger chocolate balls. Hot cocoa for you. There's some kind of craft in here. Color your own stickers. Did that sound excited enough? Look how cute. You color your own stickers. That's a pretty big mug. That's a big mug. Another craft type thing for Christmas next year. Door hangers that you color in. We've got Santa and a gingerbread man, snowman, gingerbread house.
I know. When's the last time?
I've never had spray snow.
Never?
But what came to mind was I want to spray it all over you. I just thought, like, let's just do your hair all snowy.
Spray something.
Yeah, you. I want to spray you.
No.
Gosh, garland in every color. Okay, third and final bag. We have Christmas decorations. $5 they charge for him. Here's another item where they just threw away the whole display situation. What on earth are these? Ah, clip-on bird ornaments. Let's put them on the trees outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave them there all year. It's a charger. It's a phone charger with little Christmas lights. Does it have the other end? Yes, it does.
God, it's a USB. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's
we can use
funny.
this. We can use it to attach the phone to the computer. And it'll be all festive.
No wonder it's $3.
Fiesta Day every day. I like that. That's
Me
fun.
too.
Yeah.
Since we need these
And we have more than
cables.
one. Yes, we do. Because somebody breaks these cables all the time. Mug with candy. Here's a little ornament. Candy canes, candy
More candy
canes, more and more. A star within a star. Elf on a Shelf mini cookie decorating kit. It comes with 4 cookies, pre-made icing, and edible decals. I see Father's Day gift in this. Up. Number 8. Number 9. And 10.
Taking a shot from the mug. Okay, now we can
11.
the bubble gum.
Oh, look, peppermint. Classic peppermint. Ain't nothing wrong with that little snowman ornament. Glitter bow that looks like Santa's belt. Premium dark chocolate truffles
For your mother.
from my mother.
It's on the inside.
Another mug. This little ornament would make a very nice pin cushion. Santa ornament to go with my snowman. Lots of more ornaments in the bottom of the bag. Bows.
Oh, that's what we should
Hardly
put,
mashed at
like
all.
on our press.
Woohoo! Well, there you have it. Quite possibly our longest video to date. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. May all your diving dreams come true. See you next time.
Bye.